Good morning, children. Once again, I have come back to teach you alternative English for the second year students of plus 2. Today, my topic is a poem. This is the second time I would like to revise it for you. It is Toad. Your poem is Toad, T-O-A-D, Toad. This is one of the creature of God, not so beautiful creature. People don't like Toad. And the poet is disgusted with Toad. There are a lot of beautiful things on earth God has created. Toad is one of them, but people think that toad is not good to look at. Nasty creature. But the poet has selected toad in its poem. What is toad? In science, it is called Rana tigrina. Scientific name of toad is Rana tigrina. It is a creature who doesn't work the daytime, sits in the dark corner of the room and waits for the opportunity for its prey. It comes out only in the evening to catch its prey too. Its behavior, attitude is like that. They always loiters, waits in the dark corner of the room, dark place. Generally, it doesn't come out during the day in bright and broad daylight. It waits, sits, and loiters in the dark corner. Only it comes out in the evening time and becomes active to catch its prey, whatever it may be. The poem Toad expresses the poet's disgust with a vice-like grief of routine engagement. Routine engagement, our work, our daily strenuous job, the poet doesn't like it. Common people like us who wants to earn their bread work hard. Those who are office workers, they work at least 10 hours a day. Those who are factory workers, they also toiled hard to earn their living. 6 days, at least 6 days in a week. Sometimes overtimes are there. That is different. But poet doesn't like this type of routine work. Engagement. Here, man has no leisure, no time to stand and stare. Common people, those who are routine life, those who are engaged in their strenuous job, hardworking, they don't have leisures, in extra time. They don't have time to enjoy the nature. All are busy in 6 days. Life has been monotonous. Our life has become monotonous. No enjoyment, no leisure. Our life has become dull. In such a life, acceptable? The poet put a question in front of us. Does a life acceptable? Is man a toad? Is he comparing with man? Is comparing man with toad? Is the man's life is like that? Toad is an ugly creature, slightly different from the frogs, other frogs. The poet compares the slavish office job as a toad which poisons 6 days of a week. See the comparison. Office work Toad like routine life, monotonous, dull, not so much attractive. All this work and makes him spiritually sick. The poet says this routine engagement and 6 days laborious work has made our life dull, monotonous, and spiritual sick. The poet does not want a routine engagement which shatters his freedom, blocked his freedom, stopped his freedom, and makes him a slave. Slave. Difference is there, slave and servant. Slave has no freedom of their own. Servants can enjoy their life. He compares it with a toad and gets disgusted with it and calls it a brute which spoils 6 days of each week with its sickening poison. The toad has poison in their body. 6 days job has poisoned our life, normal life, enjoyment, life. The poet is much disgusted with such slavish job. The poet Philip Larkins disgusted with his slavish job. Should he sell himself for a few rupees? He doesn't want to sell his freedom for few rupees. Many people live in the world without job. According to his opinion, there are many people in the world who don't have any job. Are not they human? The question is, are not they human being? Don't they get food? They don't have job. Are they not getting food? Of course, they have no good dress, good footwear, good living condition. So what? The human being. These are the things the poet wants to share with us in this poem. Now, I would like to give you some important questions for your board examinations. Take notes and get ready. I'm going to read the poem for you, the topic. Why should I let the toad work? Squat on my life? Can't I use my wit as a pitchfork and drive the brute off? 6 days of the week it soils with its sickening poison just for paying a few bills. That is out of proportion. Lots of folk live on their wit, lecturers, lispers, loisels, lullable, men, louds, they don't end as paupers. Lots of folk live up lane with furs in a bucket, eat windfalls and tinned sardines. They seem to like it. Their nippers have not bare feet. Their unspeakable wives are skinny and whippets, and yet no one actually stirs. These stanzas are from the poem Toad. Important questions of this stanza earth. The first question: and write the mood of question number 1 and drive the brood of what does the poet convey. Poet convey through this expression the answer is the poet conveys his willingness to get rid of the vice like grief of a routine engagement. That always oppresses him. Look at the answer. The poet conveys his willingness to get rid of the vice-like grief of a routine engagement that always expresses him. Always oppresses him. Question number 2. How does the poet view work? That he does for a living? Answer. The poet says that he has to work hard for 6 days a week to earn enough to meet his needs. Needs. Look at the answer. The question is, how does the poet view work that he does for a living? The answer is, the poet says that he has to work hard for 6 days a week to earn enough to meet his needs. Next, question number 3. What does the poet say about people who escape work by using their wits? Wits. The peculiar question. Some people are there, they don't talk, even then they are living. How? By using their wits. What are those wits? Answer. The poet dwells upon a number of thoughts. Dwells upon a number of thoughts lectures, stammers, worthless persons, and ticklers. Ticklers who don't live amidst poverty. Because wheat is their forte. Is their forte. Some people are there, they don't have routine work, they don't toil hard, they don't work hard like other people, even then they're earning. Using their wit, trick, they tricks others, they deceive others with their work, with their activity, with their talk and words. People are cheated and they are getting money. They're also living like this. Question number 4. What do the expression wind falls and tin sardines imply? What do the expression wind falls and tin sardine ready-made food imply? The expression wind falls, answer. Expressions wind falls and tin sardine imply that some people live by chancing their luck here and there without actually toiling. Yet they survive. They do not work hard. They do not spend much time for work. Even they are earning money with the help of their wit by cheating others. Question number 5. What do the expression, what does the poet say about the poor? Poor people. What does the poet say about the poor people? Ordinary people. Those who don't have a job, routine work, engagement. How do they live? The poet says that, answer. The children of the poor are ill-clad, are not properly looked after and and their wives are emaciated from hardship. These five important questions are for your second year examination. Note down and get ready. So, Toad is an important poem for next year. So, I think you have understood. This was second class on this chapter. If it is possible, we shall discuss it in my class, regular class, most probably, God willingly, in November. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you.